Okay, part 3. A, B and C are mutually exclusive events. A is a quarter, A or B is a third, probability of C is a fifth. So probability of B plus the probability of A gives me the probability of A or B. That's a fact you need to learn. So that means the probability of B is the probability of A or B minus the probability of A. So a third minus a quarter, because that's a third and that's a quarter, which gives you 1/12. So the probability is 1/12. Then up here, ignore my scribbles, probability that B doesn't occur. Well, the probability that B happens, we've just worked out, is 1/12. So the probability B doesn't happen is 1 minus 1/12, which is 11/12. That's my answer. That should be that is 11/12. There's my answer. Probability neither A nor C occurs. Well, the probability that A occurs as a quarter, probability C that occurs as a fifth. So if we don't want either of them to happen, it's 1 minus a quarter minus 1/5. Okay, which on my calculator, 1 minus, that's divide. 1 minus a quarter minus 1/5, 11/20. There we go. There's my answer. Okay. The probability that none of A, B or C occurs. Okay. Well, the probability of A is a quarter, B is a fifth, C is a 12th. So we want to do 1 minus a quarter minus a fifth minus a 12th. Let's do that. 1 minus a quarter minus a fifth minus a 12. Give me 7/15. Okay, angle bisector. I don't actually have a pair of compasses with me at home, so this one I would suggest check my maths. Okay, and you're looking for an angle bisector. If I remember in the morning when I get into work, I'll do it again and put in a fourth video. Okay, last question. Simultaneous equations. So we need to work out the value of x and y. First thing I'm going to check, have I got the same number of x's? No. Have I got the same number of y's? No. So let's call this number 1. Let's call this number 2. And this is equation 2. If I multiply equation 2, everything by 2, I'm going to end up with 4y. So I'm going to do this. So equation 2, I'm timesing by 2. So 5x times 2, 10x. 2y times 2, 4y. 38 times 2, 76. That's my equation. So this is now my new equation, and I'm going to write equation 1, which is 3x plus 4y equals 48 underneath. Now, because I've got the same number of y's and they're both positive, I'm going to subtract. So 10x take away 3x is 7x. 4y take away 4y is nothing, so I just put nothing. 76 minus 48, I'm just speed now, minus 48, 28. So I have 7x equals 28. Divide both sides by 7. X equals 4. So that goes there. But I also need to find y. So now I know x is 4. I can put it back into any equation. So I'm going to put it back into 1. X equals 4. So 3 times 4 plus 4y equals 48. 3 times 4 is 12. So 12 plus 4y equals 48. I've now got an equation. So I'm going to subtract 12 from both sides. So I'm just left with 4y equals 36. Divide both sides by 4. I get y equals 9. And there you go. Okay, so make sure you go through your paper, review the videos, and be ready for the retest in the next few lessons.